Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Road to Glory Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for Rhett Gamer's Southeastern Conference game debut. Yes, conference play starts today for Rhett Gamer and the LSU Tigers, but good thing is, we are at home today facing off against the number 14 ranked team in the nation, Texas A&M, and here's the thing. We're sitting 4-0. We have the best offense in college football. Yes, our schedule has been really easy. We have not played a conference game yet. We are still unranked, which to me makes no sense. I know our strength of schedule has been poor, but this Texas A&M team is 2-2 on the year. They're still in the top 25 at 14, and we have to make a statement today. We're going to crush Texas A&M. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of their defense. And we're going to go out there and we're going to battle it out and win by 20 points or more to prove to the world of college football that this LSU team should be ranked number 1 in the nation. So today, we'll be going through the top stories, the weekly agenda, then taking a look at this matchup preview, and then of course diving into the matchup. So if you all want to skip ahead to the game, I have timestamps for you all in the video description below, so feel free to go ahead and jump to the game. And if you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, plenty more sports game content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Oh, and happy New Year's Eve, everybody. This video is going live on New Year's Eve. You may be watching it in the new year of 2025, so happy New Year, everybody. So starting with the top stories here at week 5. So Virginia took down Georgia Tech, another upset. That was in week 4, 26-21, and that game was in Georgia Tech. That is a massive win for Virginia. So Illinois falls to Wisconsin in a major intra-conference upset. So there's been a lot of upsets already. You got Virginia upsetting Georgia Tech. You got Illinois falling to Wisconsin, another upset. And then Clemson wins 52-10 over Wake Forest, and it says that their quarterback, Sellers, so yeah, he left South Carolina and he went to Clemson. Last year, he played for Clemson. He had a big-time year, and look at this. I don't know what record he broke. It's either the career passing touchdowns or career yards record. That's another record-breaking season because he already had a record-breaking season last year. So congrats to Sellers, right? And then Oregon dropped to number 19 Washington, another upset, but the player of the game has to be glitched, right? There's no way the player of the game was the receiver who had no catches, no yards, and no reception touchdowns unless he returned like 4 kicks for a touchdown, right? So maybe he returned 2 punts and 2 kick returns for a touchdown. Something seems to be glitched there. But let's take a look at the top 25, and the big shock is, of course, this LSU team is not on here yet. But Pittsburgh is number 1, Texas number 2, Clemson 3, Penn State, Auburn, Tennessee, Florida, Arkansas, Oregon, Minnesota, Golden Gophers there, hanging on to the 10th spot. And then Washington number 11, Michigan, Ohio State, Texas A&M, Kentucky, let's go Kentucky Wildcats, Georgia Tech, Maryland, FIU, Arizona, Illinois, Mississippi State, Kansas State, BYU, Iowa, and SMU. I feel like something is bugged here because I looked at Georgia Tech's schedule, I looked at Kentucky's schedule, the Minnesota Golden Gophers schedule. We have had an easy schedule, but so have they. How is this LSU team not in the top 25? It is insane to me. Now, a quick update on the conference. There's only been a couple conference games. Texas is undefeated in the conference, 2-0. South Carolina is 1-0, and Vanderbilt is 1-0. Now, the teams that have lost, Georgia has lost 1. Mississippi State has lost 1. Missouri and Tennessee have lost as well. Texas A&M plays their first conference game today against us, and Kentucky has not started conference play either. But still, they've managed to be in the top 25. Now, taking a look at the Heisman watch, exciting stuff here. If you watched the end of the episode, you saw this, the last one. Samson Jr., who's having a record-breaking season, is number 1. Rhett Gamers, who's having a record-breaking season as well, on pace to, is number 2. The thing is, it's going to be hard for Rhett to win. I think this is a year where 2 players deserve it, right? I mean, these are 2 players who have dominated so far. Yeah, we haven't played a strong defense yet. But, I mean, if we keep this up, Samson's going to win Heisman, but we're going to be right up there with them. But hey, I'll be proud of Sampson. He's been a huge part of Ryan Gamer's success. I think I could play quarterback for this team in real life. I think I could just throw it up to Sampson and just let him catch it, right? He's making us look good. Now, let's dive into the weekly agenda here. We have 6 energy, so we want to focus on training, right? That's all we need. Yeah, we got 5 skill points. We may spin them, actually. So what do we focus on? Probably leadership, health, and then we focus on brand a little bit more. You can see the sponsorships we have right now. Relay Sports is one. Nissan is one. We're in the final week. And is that Hitachi, if I'm saying that correctly? Another sponsor. And that sponsor, the last one we signed, gives us +3 permanent boost to short throw accuracy. And we got a +3 boost to speed, or we will. I think we already have it. So yeah, so exciting stuff here with Rhett Gamer making money off his name, image, and likeness here at Louisiana. So now, do we upgrade player? Should we? Because I think we should buy another physical ability, right? Boost ball security standing in the pocket. Rhett would never fumble. Improves actually crossbody or back foot. That's what we need. Now I'm really going to throw crazy, everybody. Silver mobile Deadeye and silver off platform. When we got Sampson Jr., I mean, we can throw off platform. You don't have to throw it good. Sampson's going to go up and catch the football, right? I mean, he does. But here we go. Week 5 of 2027. Rhett Gamer's senior year here. New team. What a start it's been. But Southeastern Conference play starts right now. A rivalry game. LSU Tigers versus the Texas A&M Aggies here. You got, by the numbers, a really good team on that Texas A&M side. 88 overall, 87 offense, 90 defense. So by far the best defense we played. But here, we have 90, 90, and 91. And I would argue our offense is like a 95 overall offense. Defense, we don't talk about defense, right? We don't talk about it. Now, it seems like our right end, apparently to what the game top story is saying, is having a good year. And yeah, 92 tackle, 84 overall. I cannot believe it didn't show Sampson Jr. here for the impact players. So, I mean, maybe our right end, Hundley, is going to have a big time game today at LSU. Southeastern Conference play starts now. It's time for us to prove we deserve to be top team in the nation. I mean, I think we do. Now, as far as uniforms, I think we wear what we've been wearing. Purple jersey, gold pants there. And then now, as far as CPU, what are they wearing? All white. Let's give them a little bit of maroon. Yeah, let's go right there. That's going to be the one. And I'm going to make sure the playbook is set to LSU, and then we'll dive on in. And playbook is set. I have to say, I love this LSU playbook almost as much as my custom playbook. So I'm not going to change it to the custom one. The custom one is the same one is the one I use for my Kentucky Dynasty on the channel. But hey, I love this one for Road to Glory. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU.
It's important to point out, our defense has allowed a lot of points. We may have to score 48 points to win. Even the FCS school that we played against played good against us. So in the last episode, we played 2 full games, the FCS West and Ohio. And our defense allowed both teams to score a lot. So we may have to score 50 points or 48 against this Texas A&M offense. We'll see. Maybe once SEC plays start, our defense starts. But it's time. Rhett Gamer's starting quarterback debut in a Southeastern Conference battle. Texas A&M, LSU. Let's do this. I'm so ready.
Offense set on first
Where's Sampson?
Down.
Okay.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him.
Just got to throw it away. You know, I'm not going to risk a pick on the first play. I like a screen.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt in the SEC,
he got stuck. The running back got stuck.
Tone early. It's
Why would we run another screen, Coach?
Out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff.
Sammy! Diving catch! I kept holding the left button because I knew it had to be thrown way out in front. Sammy lays out for it. What a catch.
You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over.
When I threw that, I was thinking it's either going to be a throw to the defender or it's going to be well to the left, which I was trying to lead well to the left to make Sammy make a play. And it worked, but it could have been a pick six. Look at that. Beautiful.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the ground
78 missed his blocking assignment. Get up to the second level, block the linebacker.
Second and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes.
Okay, Sampson's going to be open here.
Match. Obviously, it's not a knockout.
Never mind.
But these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We have to run this. I agree. I agree with the coach. It's not open at all.
I like working those guys.
I mean, we've got to do it though, right?
For the offense for sure.
To the ground to try to pick
yes!
up the first.
Durham's so fast.
Ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through.
Sampson, you ready for a touchdown?
The third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Rhett, are you ready for a touchdown?
He works his way ever closer.
I should never let Rhett take a hit like that.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down.
I think we've got to run this. I know I want touchdowns, but I want to win more than anything. Yeah, we want to win Heisman, but we want to win football games. This is Southeastern Conference. You got to score.
Takes a handoff. It's Durham. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone.
Sampson, get open.
Can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Sampson, diving kick
through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
We can't be mad at Sampson. It had to be a diving throw, right? He had just in any space. We had to lead him a lot. And Sampson has not had a drop all year. Has made insane catches. Drops one in the Southeastern Conference Showdown. It's going to be a field goal. Texas A&M wins the first drive. That is painful. The run, they blitzed, right? They blitzed, and it just was not the play. Okay. Hey, our defense holds them to a field goal. That's a win. Oh, Sampson's ready for a touchdown.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out
or not. The running back is, though.
That one comes out hot down the right
Perfect.
side. And
that was great coverage on the edge.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
They've got so much speed.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Perfect. Love that play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
like Remigio? I don't know how to say his name, but
he's looking to throw.
Hey, that's perfect. Had to lead him back, so I didn't lead him to the left into the other defender.
After a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Sampson for a touchdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat.
Sammy!
Fires downfield.
Off platform and mobile deadeye. New version of Rhett Gamer.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They want to throw it.
No.
Fires to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one.
Welcome to the Southeastern Conference. When he cut, I expected a sharp route. And when I saw the defender, it looked like the defender did not read the cut. Clearly, I underestimated this Texas A&M 90 overall defense. And wow, you could tell Rhett Gamer is used to playing Big 12 opponents, right? We did play some SEC, Big 10 opponents in the playoffs, right? But oh my, we were not used to defenders making plays on the football like that in the Big 12. And when you think they have a second, I saw the cut. It looked like he was moving in. No, he baited me into it. Terrible decision. Should never have thrown that. I knew as soon as I threw it. It wouldn't be a Rhett Gamer Road to Glory video without 1 or 2 turnovers, would it? Let's run it.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Okay.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin.
Yep.
No better
The commentator's right.
Points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So
their game plan is shut down Sampson. It's working so far.
Trust what your coaches have told you to do and just go out and execute the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, the
wide open. That's beautiful. Great blocking from the O-line.
But not before they pick up the big first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship
it's all right.
game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always
Don't worry about who I was throwing that to. It's not important.
The way they run their offense, usually it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Good job, Sammy. Sammy's having a game. Wait, their defensive back is out.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This feels like 4 down.
Gotta run it wide open.
Short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
What is our center doing?
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Okay, we just got to get used to playing in the Southeastern Conference, right? That's a play I audibled a lot last year in the Big 12. Okay. All right, Rhett. Don't make that audible again. Our defense gets a big-time stop. Come on. Hey, wake up.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to
caught that, but didn't get his feet in bounds. That was way to go up for it. Too much of a lob pass. Got to beam it.
Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take.
You need a little more time on the screen.
Early in this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
Welcome to the Southeastern Conference.
Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
That's all, Sampson.
It's Sampson, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the
Lucky that Sampson is Sampson. If that's not Sampson, I can tell you right now that was an interception.
They bring him down, and he's
got aggressive, jumped right in front. The defender did not read it well, and wow.
Just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And it'll be
I knew he was going to take a shot, but you got to catch it. Jerry Rice always said, you touch it, you catch it.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I agree.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Throws it back across his body.
Yeah, welcome to the Southeastern Conference, right?
And
you just can't do that anymore, right? Look.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
You just can't. Like, those are things we used to be able to do, right? And it's just the difference in speed. The first 4 games, you could see the speed differential for our team and their team. This game, you could see the speed is about the same, and they look so much faster than us. Sampson can't get open. The running back had space, and that's a throw we made a lot last year. Send the running back up the field, throw it, and Texas A&M said, no. Get that out of here, and that is a nightmare performance so far. There goes the Heisman for Rhett. Oh, hey. Sorry. Can't win them all. Welcome to the SEC.
The pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer.
Perfect.
And I think being
Come
down
on, Rhett.
14, you can kind of feel
It's
that
not
love
about the
too.
mistakes you
If
make.
put
It's
a
about
good
how you
drive
bounce
together,
back.
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
2 minutes left in the game.
Say,
I mean, in the half.
This thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That is incredible coverage across the board. I mean, Sampson had a little bit of space, but against Texas A&M, a little bit of space is an interception right now.
The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary. And
Go Sampson! Trust him, Rocky Rhett! Good try. One-on-one, right? I mean, it's a risk. Why would we run it?
This defense is heating up. They got an
Coach,
interception in
do
the
you want to
last
win or
possession.
do you want to
can tell.
lose?
Breaking
I mean,
on the
clearly you don't
football,
want to win.
really,
I want to
really
win, though.
well, seeing
So
where the quarterback's throwing it.
I'll keep
Don't
acting
wanna
like I
try
want to
get it.
win.
Got
You do
another
whatever
hand
you
on
want.
it. Almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Pass interference! It was pass interference! I saw, so it was easily pass interference call.
His 3rd interception. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
I mean, it's an easy pass interference call, YouTube. Easy. The wide receiver was completely blocked by the defender. There just happened to be a holding, too. Still stick that that's pass interference. We got a couple great pass interference calls in these first 4 weeks, like 3 of them. That was a more blatant pass interference than the other ones. That's holding in by a long shot, pass interference. That is a nightmare. Coach is like, well, Rhett, remember that time I said to run it? Our defense says we got you. We have to score. Wake up, Rhett, is what Jerry just yelled at Ryan on the sideline. Jerry was so mad. Quarterback coach, you better believe Jerry is so mad.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
Look at that mobile deadeye.
Catch in the middle.
Jerry said, Ryan, you look like you've never played a game of quarterback in your life. Wake up. I agree.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, though, Rhett?
Right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long
Oh, you
pass
want to
is
lose.
incomplete.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the pass.
Got to trust
tosses
Sampson.
one high and deep down the left side.
Pass
And the
interference.
throw downfield
Thank
winds
you,
up
ref.
incomplete, and there's a
That's
good
just
reason
them
for
feeling
that.
sorry
This
for
guy
us.
was being
The last one
mugged by the
was.
defender.
This one, it's debatable. I'm going to accept it 100%. Was it pass interference? That is a good question. It depends on who you ask. If you ask the Texas A&M fans, they would say no, right? Well, no, it is pass interference, 100%. Yeah, I'm going with that. Definitely. The last one, 100% was. That's debatable. You could argue that that's an uncatchable ball, or was it uncatchable because the defender did pass interference? Well, yeah, let's go with that.
On that last play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
Yeah,
You simply can't do it. And the
where
referee
is Sampson?
stopped.
Oh, no.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Where's off
He can't
platform,
find
Rhett?
anybody.
Sammy's
It'll be
open, but
incomplete
it's
as the defense
crazy
does a
throw.
really good
Only
job
Patrick
in coverage.
Mahomes can make that
They'll
throw,
line up
right?
for a 2nd down play.
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Very few can make that
They'll throw again
off-platform
after the
throw.
incompletion. And this sophomore
Come
able
out.
to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries
Coach,
to
I
find
got
a
you.
way to
I got
draw
you.
a
I'm
little
sorry.
closer.
That's on me. That's on me. I got you, though, Coach. Don't you worry.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete.
Go for it.
And
Kick the field
he's
goal.
not
I called a
gonna get
timeout.
there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout.
Come on, please
in the
make it.
waning
That is a
seconds of
huge play at the half.
Maybe a chance to get off.
Please hope we make it. We missed it. Are you kidding me? Well, remember
First
I
down
said
for
to
this
prove that
offense.
we deserve to be ranked? Well, that's debatable. Not over yet.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass
I double
rush
tapped the
is
button.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking
Welcome
this
to the
drive
SEC.
here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And they were
Thank
looking
you,
for a chunk
Turner.
play, and they
Turner,
got
you
it. The
absolute legend.
explosive picks up more than
Okay,
30.
the speed of this Texas A&M defense is nuts. Good thing Rhett threw that out there. Rocket Red, I'd say. That's a perfectly thrown ball. But the coverage was insane. Double coverage thrown the only spot he can catch it. We're not out of this game. We got to score quick and often, but Sampson, can you get open?
From the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. And
Okay,
that
Sampson's just
incomplete
having an
pass
off game.
caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Fires to the
Running
right.
back, what a play. That's a great route.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
You know, it's a nice
I know what you are thinking. Isn't this how you threw the interception earlier? Nope.
Put it right on their body, make the catch
It's a
simple,
different
and
play.
let them go to
This
work
was
like
the
bridges there,
one I
getting that
audibled
first.
out of that I should have threw.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
about time.
BYU Bengals. Gotta start
Sorry,
playing
LSU, you had to
somewhere.
witness this game.
Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one.
This is a classic welcome to the Southeastern Conference moment. This is what you expect. I mean, it's what I was expecting, but it's still a big awakening. This is a quarterback who has played a couple of SEC matchups, and honestly, I've struggled quite a bit with interceptions in the playoffs. I guess not as much interceptions, but just kind of playing too safe. I'm not playing safe at all. That's the problem. I should have played like I played in the playoffs. But yeah, it's a different level of speed. I mean, you can see it. It's eye-opening. And our defense got the stop right in the red zone. Are you
LSU
kidding
will
me?
dive into the playbook here
Come on.
offense.
Let's throw a touchdown pass. If that's a cover zero, that's an all-day, everyday touchdown.
And now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're
Look at this.
creating
I
some
changed the
momentum.
entire
You got
play.
the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a
He lofts one
They've
down
got
the
too much speed.
sideline.
Pass interference.
And the DB
Okay,
making a huge
let's just
play,
let them do it.
knocking
If that
away
last one was
downfield.
pass interference, that
Let's see
definitely
if they
was.
go back to the air on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He's not
That's
afraid to
perfection.
go deep.
How is that?
And it's incomplete. Going
Their
for the
speed on the edge is
massive
insane,
explosive
but
play instead.
I
They're looking at
now
a
I'm not
3rd
convinced
down.
that last one was pass
This
interference that they
offense
called,
can
because
ill
if
afford
they're
to
not
come
calling
up empty on
these,
this drive,
we got to go
already
deep again.
Trailing by multiple possessions. He'll take another shot here.
absolute
And it's
perfection
caught inside the 25.
on the
And he's
throw,
brought down
route, and
after a
catch.
huge
Rhett had to
completion.
put that over top, a
Well, how
touch
about the
pass,
offense setting that
100
play up?
completed
We've seen
passes
earlier
this
in the
year.
game, a couple shorter throws,
Yeah,
just
also
trying to
3 to the other
set
team
themselves
this
close to the
game.
line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
That's a
right there.
terrible throw. That's all
Grant
Sampson
hit the
making a
marker.
play.
It's
Rhett,
Sampson. They get him down, but this
You better
offense
wake
is set
up.
1st and goal from the 9. And the Tigers are marching down the field. He's looking to throw.
running back, yes!
And he will
Right back in it.
score. Touchdown LSU.
LSU fans got us back into this. This environment is electric.
Cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to
You
go
never
right.
give up.
Still down, but this is a great start to getting back. in
Way
this
to
ball.
wake up, Rhett. What a block by Sammy downfield there. That's the reason it was a touchdown. Okay. 3 interceptions. That's okay. Not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you bounce back. Look at this bounce back. Our wide receivers make us look good. No! It's all right. We know our defense is going to allow a lot. Let's score
The
again.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Sampson, you know what to do.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Sampson, you know what to do. You know what to do. Cover 0, easy touchdown.
And once he
Take
found
that,
open
Texas
space,
A&M.
the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
Getting used to the
snag it
speed.
out of the
That was a
air, and
terrible
this guy
play
now
call
has
by them, but
5
honestly,
touchdowns
why not?
on the year.
it's not like Rhett Gamer's been hitting the deep throws, so why would you not risk sending the house a cover 0? 3 touchdowns, though. Rocket Rhett. Yes, defense got to stop. Everybody remain calm.
Offense coming back out onto the field.
Let's run it. Good blocking.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards.
The nerves are hitting right now. I'm starting to get extremely nervous.
The play action fake.
It's a good thing. That defender was baiting me into that throw, wasn't he? He read that to perfection. The speed is insane. Like,
a long way to the sticks from here.
Way to fight for it. The lineman almost knocked that ball down at the line of scrimmage.
He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Got to throw it away. Y was open, but it's too risky. The lineman was right there. If we throw that to Y, it's probably a fumble.
By these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers.
You don't look, if you get rid of the bottom right, looking pretty good. You know what the LSU fans were like? Yeah, that's Rocket Rhett. Hey, we knew it was coming, right? They watched us last year.
Here as they go back to work after the break.
Watch this. I'm changing the play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run play action.
Perfection.
Got the quick pass.
I had a feeling that either the deep route or that right route was open, and the right route worked.
From getting the first down. Most important part of a clutch
Please don't throw a
drive is
pick.
together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
Come on, Sampson, make a play. That's what we do.
It's Sampson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw it as much as they do, because they've got a difference maker playing.
Not enough time. We're out of play changes. It's only our coach now.
And light up the scoreboard.
After the incompletion,
We can audible.
looking at 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Rhett Gamer to Sampson Jr. Mobile Deadeye, off-platform ability now to Silver, and you can see it.
Able to make the stop.
Run it.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Coach, so you want to lose? You want to run an RPO? All right. That's on you. Triple option. Oh, wrong route.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from
Rocket
Heat.
Rhett!
And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Heart rate was up there.
That didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
What is the most stressful video game you ever play? Elden Ring number 2, College Football 25 number 3. Elden Ring number 1. I can't even count. That's how high the heart rate is. College Football 25 number 2, Elden Ring number 1. 3 touchdowns passing, 1 rushing touchdown, 476 yards. I always say this. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. How do you change? You can't change the past, but you can help shape the future. That's what Rhett focused on. Focused on what he can change to do better for his team. 31-31 if we make the extra point. We got to watch now what the defense does. Here we go. Yes, extra point is up and good. Kickoff is underway. And it's going to be a 30-yard kick return. Ball up to the 22-yard line, right? Or 32-yard line. 2-yard rush. 13-yard pass. Ball up to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 14-yard pass. Oh, no. Our secondaries are a big issue. 3-yard pass. 38-yard line. 4-yard rush. 6 minutes left in the ball game. It's 3rd and 3. A huge sack from our strong defensive tackle, Johnson. We have a great defensive line. Tigers ball.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to
Catch
break
the
tie.
football.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation.
Run 'em over,
now.
Rhett.
They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are
Coach,
ready
we have to
drive
run
this
it.
ball and go score.
Here they
Coach,
come, trying to convert
I don't
a
like
third
it.
and short from the 28.
I don't like it one bit, Coach. I'm sorry. But do you want to win or do you want to lose? Like,
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
we have Sampson Jr.
Gets it out fast. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming. The tap.
Yes!
Touchdown.
Big time players
They've
make
got
big
the
time
lead.
plays in big time moments.
When
Sampson
that receiver
Jr.,
got free, it was
your Heisman winner this year. You better believe
so
it.
Nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my
Caught him in
stats.
man
I like
coverage
those
one-on-one. That was a zig route. A zig route audible. He goes in, cuts out. You can't guard him. Great hot route from Rhett Gamer, and you cannot beat him one-on-one. Good luck. I don't care if it's a short throw. I don't care if it's a deep throw. Honestly, they have shut down his deep routes today, though. So shout out to Texas A&M. But what a change of game plan. Imagine when you don't throw the ball to the other team, you can win ball games. I mean, just imagine if you don't give it to the other team and actually throw it to your own, you can win. Huh. 38-31, 4 minutes left. Come on, defense. One time for the defense. LSU Tigers. I told you we have to score 40 points to win. 1st and 10 on the 25. A 4-yard rush. 4.5 minutes left. No, we lost our defensive tackle, Johnson, to an injury. 18-yard pass, ball on the 47. 20-yard pass up to the 32. 1st and 10, a 2-yard rush. 3 minutes left on the clock. A 4-yard rush. They're running out the clock. What are they doing? They have to go for it. 4th and 3. They got it. 13-yard pass, ball up to the 12. 2 minutes, 56 seconds left. A 3-yard rush, 2nd and 7, and there's a touchdown pass. And that's a tie ball game with 2 minutes left.
the Bayou Bengals will run.
We're
the
not
offense
playing
out
for
onto the
overtime,
field.
Coach. I don't
Now
know
they
what you're
need to
doing.
Put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of
I don't
pressure,
like
too, on
this.
this
I don't
offense
like
to
the
have to
routes here.
execute
Actually, I
at a
do.
high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now
This is a
is
touchdown.
tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on
He
the
fell.
field.
He
lost
tripped.
it high
He
and deep
tripped.
down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They try
Rhett,
to go
I
over
want to
the
have
top
a
on
long
first
talk
down.
on the
Second down
sideline as
coming
well.
up.
Rhett, come on over to the sideline. I want to have a long talk with Jerry and your
Couldn't make
host of the show
connection
here,
last time.
Ryan.
Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play.
That's all, Sammy.
Soft spot in the middle.
That was a bad throw. Bad decision. Coach wants us to run it.
And that'll be a first down.
I disagree, Coach,
The
but
clock stops.
you do
2
you.
minutes left to play in this one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Sorry.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Coach.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right
I
away, but you saw the
understand
coverage
that
in the
we have
back
not
end.
ran
Nowhere
good
for
this
the quarterback
drive.
to throw the football.
We have
Didn't
the
get the sack,
best
obviously, you don't get
receiver
the
in
negative play, but you
college
also don't give
football
up a
right
big one.
now,
You're feeling pretty
and
good
you're
about
wanting
where
to
you are
give
right now in
up?
this drive.
No. I understand the frustrations. I 100% do. But do you want to win or do you want to lose? Like, wake up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and
Well,
couldn't deliver
we'll
the
see.
football. It's incomplete.
Coach might be asking me the same question. He was open. Not enough time. Not enough time. He was open. I was trying to throw it right as he cut. He would have caught that. I guarantee it. And I don't understand. I don't like the play calling there. The problem is I changed the play calls too much in the first half. We ran out of play call changes. So we were stuck in that formation, not a formation you want to be in there. 3 tight ends, that's a terrible play call. But what can you do? Our defense has to do it. Our defense has to stop them, or game's over. That's a terrible punt. Are you kidding me? Incomplete pass. Okay, ball on the 34. 17-yard pass, ball on the 49, 59 seconds left. 6-yard pass, 43-yard line. 2nd and 4, 8-yard pass. That's game, right? 5-yard pass, 11 seconds left. Field goal is going to be up. 3-yard, minus 3-yard. That's game. That's overtime. They didn't kick a field goal. They got tackled inbounds. Pass knocked away. 3rd and 2. 4th and inches. And they kick a field goal. A touchdown wins. Our first overtime game.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Smashes through the tackle. He's at the 10.
That's not an interception.
And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute
The receiver was wide open for a touchdown that I was trying to throw it there.
Those exact plays, Reese. The things I
That's not a fumble.
Better, or the ball could have bounced my way.
That ball hit the ground.
Those little plays make a difference.
It can't challenge it. End of the game, there's no challenging. It's just over. We'll take a look at it.
Didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Listen, I don't even know what to say, but we are going right back to watch that final play. Wait, is that it? Oh, that's a different 80-yard ball. Oh, we had 2 of them? Oh, it's this one. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see who I was throwing it to? Bit too late, but that wasn't my primary look. I'm going through my progressions, right? I'm looking at Samson first. I'm looking at the... Then I see him right there. And when I see him, I have it. I'm going to hit it, and Rhett takes a shot. That's so unlucky. What? Watch this. Watch. This is Rhett Gamer's luck. Oh, that's a catch. Of course that's, yeah. Of course that's how we lose. Off the lineman's head. A defensive lineman. You can't make this stuff up. Welcome to the Southeastern Conference. But look, I'm going through my progressions right there. I'm looking at Samson. No, I see he's guarded. I see number 9. I'm like, that's a touchdown. '71. We're going to have a long talk with number 71. Why did we lose the game? Failure to block. That might be the word. You know, you can blame the quarterback all you want to. No, I don't blame. That's the blind side. You don't blame the quarterback for that. I mean, like, look. I guess technically the blind side's the other side, but still. We had no time to throw that. By the time I made my read right there, I'm ready to throw it, and it's just so unlucky. I tried to strip it here. Look at Red. If we strip that and get the ball back and win, listen, I'm crushed. I am absolutely crushed right now, but what a way to lose the game. Welcome to the Southeastern Conference. That is so unlucky, though. Don't you all agree? It would have been a touchdown pass. We throw it right there. Just a little bit too late through my progressions. Great coverage. That Texas A&M team is really good. I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. But you know what? Yeah, we lost. The team showed a lot of heart. Rhett Gamer played terrible. And terrible in the first half. Came back. Look at that. First half, 3 points for this team. Now, our defense is a big problem, and we knew that going into this game. But our offense came out that second half, and they completely changed entirely. Rhett Gamer was a different quarterback, and that interception, it's hard to blame. Like, that is so unlucky. Not enough time. By the time you make that throw, you're getting drilled, and it bounces off our own lineman's head, and the defensive lineman looks like a wide receiver superstar. Not only does he catch it, he takes it to the house for an easy score. I mean, like, he looked like a superstar. Painful. 41-38. Let's take a look here at the difference. 578 yards there, 535. Our defense is a massive problem. We only ran for 19 yards, right? They shut us down, and their coverage was good until the second half. They threw for 420. We have our starting cornerbacks that have 89 and 82 speed, or 1 and 2. Yeah. I could see why they threw for 420. We had 559. We had 4 interceptions. That's painful that last one counts. Well, there goes Heisman, everybody. Hope you enjoyed being on the Heisman. Sampson Jr. just won Heisman after this game. 4 touchdowns, yeah, and one rushing touchdown. But I'm telling you, the only thing the Heisman committee cares about in this game, interception ratio. I've thrown for like 90 touchdowns in seasons and like 30 interceptions, have still lost Heisman. So if you throw more than like 5, you're not going to win Heisman, even if you throw for 2,000 touchdowns and 5,000 yards or something like that. That's an over-exaggeration. But no, I mean, they hate interceptions in this game. And as somebody who throws a lot of them, that's not ideal. 1 touchdown, but negative rushing yards. We took a lot of shots. That Texas A&M defense dominated. But yeah, Sampson Jr. locked in the Heisman. 7 for 235, 2 touchdowns, and wow. Just painful. We threw the ball so well. Look how we spread the ball around. Multiple touchdowns. We just did not. Unlucky there at the end. And yeah, it's just, you have to go through your progressions. By the time I saw number 9, that's not who I was looking for. I'm looking at Sampson first, and I saw the line collapse. You got to make a fast decision. I saw it, tried to make the touch pass for a touchdown, and we didn't. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. It's a loss. But we fought, and good comeback for the team. Good rally. There goes our chance probably at the college football playoff. I'm serious. Like, I don't think we can win the college football playoff now. It's frustrating. We could still have a great year. I don't think we'll even make it, even if we go undefeated. But just keep in mind, that was a home game. That was a home game against a really good team, but it's a home game. And if that was on the road, we would have lost by 50. Our defense is going to allow about 40 points a game in the SEC. And there's a reason we're not ranked. Now, should we be ranked after that? Only losing by 3 to the 14-ranked team? Yes. I think we should. But the game hates us, so we'll see. Yeah, they don't believe it. That was such a hard-fought game. Like, are you kidding me? That is Rhett Gamer's first loss in the regular season since freshman year. We had plenty of losses for the Minnesota Golden Gophers, right? But we did not lose in that Big 12 schedule. Look, yes! Okay, let's prove it's going to be a pain. I do not want to beat Kentucky. But listen, we can't lose another game. You all know how much I love my Kentucky Wildcats. In Lexington, we're going to have to crush this Kentucky team. They're ranked 10 in the nation, 3-1, 1-0 in the conference now. Okay. A dream game for me, right? It would be more of a dream game if we were the starting quarterback for Kentucky. Clearly, we should have went to Kentucky. No, you all saw their roster. We looked at it. They're not good. So yeah, how are they at that record? I don't know. I really have no clue how they did it, but clearly they know something that we don't know. 87. Okay, never mind. They somehow got a lot of good recruits and good offseason development. They're up to 89 defense. Wow. When we saw them, it was 81. So 90, we have 90, 90, 91. Our defense is not a 91 defense because it's our secondary. Our secondary just does, they allow so many yards. Hey, welcome to the Southeastern Conference, right? I mean, it's as simple as that. You all saw the speed difference. Go back and watch last year. And then go watch this video game. Go watch this game in the video game. And you'll know. It's just, you could just watch the first 4 episodes. Watch the FCS team and then Ohio. Like, it's a different ball game. The speed of that, the defensive line, the speed of the secondary, like, what are you going to do? We did a good job responding. We threw for a lot of yards, but when you throw 3 interceptions, it's hard to win, especially with the defense who can't stop anybody. We couldn't even stop Ohio or FCS West. That's when we know. That's when we know. We're still not in the top 25, though. I still think that's insane. Like, that makes no sense to me. You have Mississippi State 3-2, Kansas State 3-2. I know Kansas State has not had the hardest schedule. We just played the number 14 team in the nation and barely lost in overtime. And they actually move up in ranking to number 9 from 14. What is happening? What did LSU do to the College Football Playoff Committee? This is insane. The amount of disrespect that the media has for this LSU Tigers team is insane. I just don't understand. And we have to make a statement against number 10 Kentucky, everybody. Like, we have to make a statement. If we lose this game, our season's over as far as college football playoff. We can still make a bowl game. But yeah. And Heisman, yeah, I think it's safe to say Samson is still there. We're still there. Okay. We did throw for 559, 4 touchdowns, passes, and a rushing touchdown. The 4 interceptions is not ideal, but honestly, can I just be completely honest with you all there? I was so scared with that offensive line. Most of the time, I was just throwing it up. And to be honest, our wide receivers made us look good in that second half. That was all the wide receivers. We made some good plays, some good throws, but we have to give a lot of our credit this season to our receiving core. They're phenomenal and just a painful loss. Wow. Well, if y'all were wondering, how does Rhett Gamer play in overtime? Well, you saw one play and it was a pick 6. So really good. He plays really good. Now, can you blame him? No. I mean, yes, you always have to accept responsibility as the quarterback. Yes. Is it on Rhett? 100%. We threw 4 interceptions. It's on us. We got to play better. But that's an unlucky way to close out that game. Are you telling me that defensive lineman would have made that play? Like, are you kidding me? But hey, thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. But honestly, the big thing is, everybody, this is what I wanted this year. And I think that's what we all wanted. The Big 12 was too easy for us. Like, we dominated. Every regular season game felt like a preseason game. So we get a challenge now in the SEC. And you saw the different level of play there. That Texas A&M team was nuts. And wow, I mean, firm handshakes, hats off to that Texas A&M Aggies team. They came on the road and dominated against our defense. Our defense is terrible secondary-wise. And yeah, once we lost our defensive tackle, we just couldn't stop them. And we had a lot of chances to win that game. Too many interceptions, too many mistakes. You throw 4 interceptions, you're going to lose. That's on you. It's on Rhett Gamer. Like, we have to accept responsibility. We can't blame our defense. Why did our defense allow so many points? They were tired. They were on the field too much because we kept turning over the football. Have to play smarter. We threw an interception in the red zone. Yes. Did we give our team a chance to win the game? Yes. It was our mistakes. Self-inflicted wounds for our team here for the quarterback, Rhett Gamer. A senior cannot make those mistakes. We're better than that. We have to leave it in the past, use it to get better. When I edit this video, I'm going to watch film and realize what I did wrong and try to respond and do better next time. I apologize for that performance. I fought. I did my best. At the end of the day, I didn't do enough. We'll bounce back. We got to win out. If we win out, we can make the playoffs. If we lose one more game, we're out. And with that one loss, we're going to be out of the conference championship. Welcome to the Southeastern Conference. But yeah, this was awesome. A great game. I'm sad that we lost. But at the end of the day, you're going to lose some here in the Southeastern Conference. You could lose them all. I will see you all on the next one. I need your positive, encouraging words, everybody. I need you to build up Rhett Gamer, build up this team. We got to be ready for next time. Appreciate you all. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody, and a happy new year.